Hey, I'm Callie Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. This is Brief 136. Happy Fat Tuesday! Viacom doesn't like having its content on YouTube. I get that. But last week when they had YouTube remove Viacom clips, we all kind of thought they were nuts because nobody wants to watch Jon Stewart clips on Motherload. Today, though, Viacom announced content from MTV, Comedy Central, and Nickelodeon will be available on Juiced. Where's my Juiced invitation? I haven't experienced Juiced yet firsthand, but when I saw clips on Command N and DLTV, it looked amazing. Although some people in the GBTV forum say it's laggy, so. Where's my Juiced invitation? Arcade reality is an interesting idea that I'm sure will evolve into something even more exciting in the future. It's a game that takes advantage of the camera on a trio by overlaying game-related graphics onto your real-world surroundings. Aliens descend all around you and you attack them with lasers. The game calculates your motion as the view from the camera changes. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? Okay, I need this laptop desk and here's why. See this area right here? We all know it's a lap, right? But it's also prime Chihuahua real estate. What happens when you have a lap dog? Laptops absolutely conflict with lap dogs, and my lap dog, Sydney, has no qualms about pushing my laptop right out of the way. So, yep, I'm thinking I either need this or a visit from the dog whisperer. Interestingly enough, this stand is called Lap Dog. Lap dog. Is that how you say it?
Lap dog.
Lap dog.
Maybe the neighbors.
Oh, the neighbors probably don't like that. I love my iPod Shuffle, but I don't like that I have to travel with the whole dock if I plan to charge it on a trip. The Incipio Bud is the inevitable accessory that marries a second-gen Shuffle to a USB port for charging and syncing the player. You know, I told you about Twitter last week. My use of Twitter resulted in what I have to claim as a massive upgrade to my geek cred because Steve the Woz Wozniak made me his friend. I know! By clicking on my new friend Woz, I found out about Twitterific. If you're going to use Twitter and you're on a Mac, Twitterific is definitely a better way to tweet. Tweet!
Tweet.
Tweetly! Oh, how does it go? Tweet! Robin all day long, hopping and bumping and singing his song. All the little birds on Baby Bird Street. Run, tweet, 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 tweetly, rock Robin, tweet, tweetly.
Oh. Rock Robin comes to really gonna rock tonight. Hey!
Woo! If you've been around the Brief since before Christmas, you probably remember QuickPod. It's a great gadget that lets you extend your hold on your camera while you're shooting yourself or you and your friends. I have a ton of fun with it. Neil and I never have any pictures together because we're too shy to ask strangers to take them. But since the QuickPod, we now have evidence that we have a little bit of fun while we're working so hard. Well, the founder of QuickPod has been nice enough to offer Geek Brief TV viewers a $5 off coupon when you use promo code GeekBrief, one word. Visit QuickPod.com before March 4th. Here's a Splenda Flavor Blends recipe that sounds pretty tasty. Put a handful of raw almonds in a bowl, give them a couple of sprays of I Can't Believe It's Not Butter, sprinkle Mocha Splenda Flavor Blends on them, and microwave for 10 seconds. Thanks, Mark in Maryland. I'm Callie Lewis, and the Woz is my friend. I wish I could tell my family, but they just say, huh? What day is it? Bean Day. Fat Tuesday. That sucked. Okay, I need this laptop, and here's why.
No,
No.
not the laptop.
Desk. Today we celebrate the first glorious anniversary of the Information Purification Directives. We have created for the first time in all history a garden of pure ideology, where each worker may bloom secure from the pests of contradictory and confusing truths. Our unification of thoughts is more powerful a weapon than any fleet or army on earth. We are one people, with one will, one resolve, one cause. Our enemies shall talk themselves to death, and we will bury them with their own confusion. We shall prevail.
Another Pod Show video podcast. Stick it on your screen.